What up, YouTube? It's your girl, TT Chanel. You clicked the title, you read the page. Yet another innocent life gone in the hands of the police. All right, now I don't want to get too much into it because you got to keep in mind, man, thoughts and prayers go out to the family. A life was lost. So as far as like showing graphic videos, unfortunately, I cannot do that. One, watching that video was too disturbing for me. And I done reacted to all types of videos. Watching an innocent man go from pulling his car over to a cop coming out of his car, and within 5 seconds, this man is shot multiple times. Now, if you don't know the backstory, then you are on the right channel. I need you to hit that subscribe. Let's get into this news clip. All right, shout out to Fox 29 Philadelphia.
A judge dismissing all charges against former Philadelphia police officer Mark Dail, who shot and killed Eddie Irizarry during a traffic stop last month. Dail's attorney arguing he acted in self-defense. I'm Sheba Russell.
That's what they always say.
District Attorney's Office already appealing the ruling. A live look now at the Philadelphia Sheriff's Office, where city leaders will be holding a press conference at any moment, calling for calm across the city following this controversial decision. Ex-officer Dail fatally shot 27-year-old Irizarry as he sat inside his vehicle back on August 14th. On September 9th, Dail was formally charged with murder.
August 14th? It is now September 27th. Why are we just now hearing about this? And I'm seeing a lot of bullshit on the internet talking about, oh, those kids shouldn't be looting. And let me tell you something. I completely agree they shouldn't be looted. But let's not get one thing fucked up here. If it wasn't for that looting video, we would have never even heard about this. So one could argue
involuntary manslaughter, official oppression, and 4 other counts. Days later, and again today, a municipal judge dismissing all charges against him. We're covering all angles of this major development tonight. Shayna Ferreira spoke with Irizarry's family and their attorney, but we want to start with Jeff Cole, who was in the courtroom for this ruling. Jeff.
Well, clearly there was emotion in the courtroom when Judge Wendy Pugh dismissed all charges against Mark Dail. Relief for his family. There were hugs from them on their side of the aisle. But out on the street here, out inside of the courthouse, sheer anger from the family of Eddie Irizarry.
So you're saying that it's okay to kill? Are you saying that it's okay to murder someone because you're a police officer, because you have a badge?
And he was a rookie cop. He looked like a fucking rookie. And y'all gotta stop hiring these fucking rookie ass cops who don't know shit about the hood, and y'all put them in our fucking hood. Leave them fucking cops in they fucking neighborhood. And y'all hire our fucking cops that grew up in our fucking hood. They know how to handle hood situations. Fuck is you pulling up to this nigga car and popping him multiple times? And mind you, if you look at the video on ABC News, they have, and I believe Fox 29 as well, the young man, you can't really see into the car. But before we actually got the footage, the cop claimed that he like came toward them with a knife. Bullshit. Graduation, cop.
No, it's not.
Outrage in front of Philadelphia's criminal court from the family of Eddie Irizarry as the judge drops all charges against former city police officer.
Look at this bitch ass nigga. He looked like a fucking pussy. Stop hiring pussies. Stop. You hire pussies, they act pussy. A pussy nigga kill you for no reason, cause he's scared. This nigga's scared.
Mark Dail.
The videos was played in the courtroom, all of the videos. What is lack of evidence to you, Judge?
And listen, for all y'all saying, oh, this thing this shit got something to do with all of us, cause that could have been your cousin, your brother, your uncle, anybody. Fuck is you talking about? This shit is ridiculous. So no, I don't agree with the looting, but at the same time, if it wasn't for the loot, we wouldn't even know about this shit. So do what y'all gotta do, young niggas, and I'ma do what I gotta do. And I'ma continue to spread the fucking word.
What is it? Because you're stand there, you seen a man that's my nephew get murdered, and you just drop all these officer charges.
The stunning decision came after a morning court hearing in front of Judge Wendy Pugh to decide if murder
Bitch ass
in the first
nigga.
degree and related
Nigga that made me lose my lighter.
offenses would remain against Dail, who shot and killed Irizarry after he was seen driving the wrong way on a one-way in Kensington last month.
I might have to blur this out. I don't want any community guideline issues, but I would say warning, the footage you're about to see is disturbing.
Police body camera video was played while Dail's ex-partner, Officer Michael Morris, testified Irizarry had a knife in his right hand, raised it, and turned to Dail standing at the driver's side window with his weapon drawn.
It showed that the deceased tragically raised what appeared to be a gun, that before there was a discharge in this case, the other officer shouted gun, and my client thought what he clearly believed to be a gun.
Your client thought. And I watched that video. I didn't see no knife. And mind you, they did investigate. They said there was knives in the car, which that's completely legal to have knives in your car. We need to protect ourselves, right? How the fuck he seen it?
Before he fired.
The defense showed a picture of the knife with its curved handle to the judge and argued it looked like a gun to Dail, claiming he fired in self-defense without malice.
Once we saw the knife, once we heard the testimony, once the court heard everything in this case, there was nothing under the law that she could do but discharge this case.
The prosecution told the judge Dail fired repeatedly at Irizarry within seconds of rushing out of his vehicle, gun drawn. Judge Pugh rejected the argument, quickly dismissing all charges as a gasp was heard in court.
We do not agree with the judge's decision today to dismiss all the charges. We will file an appeal of this decision before the end of the day today.
And as promised, that's exactly what the district attorney's office has done, appealed, refiled the charges. There is yet another court hearing scheduled at the end of next month. Live at the CJC, Jeff Cole, Fox 29.
This is ridiculous, all right? Thoughts and prayers go out to the family. I want to see what else they got on him. Look at this fuck nigga. Look at this fuck nigga.
Now to the dramatics.
Nah, I don't want to. Are they going to show the video again? I don't want to see the video again. It's the same shit. All right, man. Thoughts and prayers. I'm going to keep y'all updated on this story. Y'all drop a comment, man. This shit is disgusting.
Shock, frustration, and disbelief outside the Criminal Justice Center moments after a judge dismissed charges against former Philadelphia police officer Mark Dail for the shooting death of Irizarry.
It hit everyone hard because there goes to show that an officer can kill someone in Philadelphia and get away with murder.
The judge today citing lack of evidence for the murder charges, saying this was a justifiable shooting. This after the prosecution and defense spent the morning questioning Dail's partner, Michael Morris, who responded to the traffic stop turned shooting that cost Irizarry his life.
For the judge to say lack of evidence was wrong because the proof, we showed her it was a murder. That officer used daily force, you know, the windows was up, the doors was locked.
Part of the evidence presented today, this picture of the knife found in Irizarry's car, which the defense claimed Dail mistook as a gun because of the handle. Also, this doorbell video, along with audio of the seconds before shots were fired. The defense saying you can hear Morris shouting both knife and gun right before Dail fired.
Hearing gun, seeing gun, he fired. Like I said, it's heartbreaking. It's a tragedy. My client did everything he could to get him to the hospital to save his life. It's a tragedy, but not a crime.
Dail, who spent a week in jail, now set to be released to family. The Philadelphia District Attorney's Office already refiled murder charges against Dail.
That's the judge's decision. Again, we do not agree with this decision.
Irizarry's family also vowing to continue their fight for justice for Eddie.
We're going to appeal and we're going to keep fighting because he needs to be behind bars. He committed a crime and he needs to pay for it.